So I found a nice stream up at the local park by my house, and I try to walk through places that I haven't been before, just to, get the lay of the land. So I run across this stream, which is pretty nice. It's this old abandoned cemetery. And then behind it is a stream, and you start noticing all kind of bottles in this stream, pieces of glass sticking up. Piece of glass right here sticking up. Don't forget that. And I saw some bones of animals, and then you wonder, was that something that somebody got cut on? So that's my mission now, is to try to clean this up as best as possible. That's my 10th trip actually, of broken glass. We'll leave the regular bottles for last. Those aren't really hurting anything, but we'll try to go through with the scooper and pick up all the busted glass down through here. Say I've made 10 trips so far. This is the 10th trip. I'll show you what glass is over in that little bucket. So again, this is 10th bucket, 5-gallon buckets. There's 50 gallons of glass, almost enough to, everywhere you look, there's just pieces of bottles sticking up. Broken glass here, broken glass there. We'll get a picture inside of that. But as I come down here on my walks, I'll try to put the broken glass on by the trees. That way it's easier for me to come and clean this stuff up. And if someone else comes down and sees it, that may prompt them to do some cleaning as well. And that right there is what I'm trying to get. You can see that another piece of blue glass that's sticking straight up. Someone's gonna step on that. And here's another example, just kind of hanging out in the middle of the stream. Where's this next one? Just a nice piece of busted glass there. What's strange is the hillside. If I can actually get a picture of it. Normally the water will come straight down through and make a channel, but this is almost like hollowed out, and you can see bottles sticking up. Now there's another one sticking up right there. So we'll try to get some of this cleaned up. Here's an example. That's the bottom of the bottle stuck inside of that hillside. So this whole thing must have been a dump. You can see how it's undercut back through there. More bottles will fall out. We'll get them when they come out. Just trying to get the majority of the, you gotta be careful where you step. Every step, there's a big thing of glass sticking up there. You can just see the shiny, I don't know if you can see it. Just broken glass everywhere. So there's a whole pile here. Up behind this stump, there's a pile. Over by that tree, there's a pile. Inside that wash basin is a pile. What I've tried to do is just collect the broken glass. If you look at this tree in the center, what would it be? You probably can't see it. You see a busted glass actually is growing through the vines there. But there's bottles on the other side. Everywhere you look, you just have to be careful, because there's just sharp pieces of glass. Imagine stepping on something like that. Stepping on something like this piece of glass here. So that's all I'm gonna get on this trip. Get about 5 gallons more. I would imagine this is from the 60s and 70s. You look at some of the bottle types. I guess this must have been a dump or something. But just this one spot, nowhere else in the park is it like that. But we'll keep, I guess it didn't happen overnight. We'll keep plugging away at it. We'll finally get it all cleaned up.